to do battle. It's time to dance. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Ready? Hustle!
On 1st and 10, Dobbs. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely, frees up your guys elsewhere. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. Here's Dobbs to throw. Tries for Rice, intercepted. Picked up by the 13-time Pro Bowler Ray Lewis. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. Point after try forthcoming. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers.
Makes the score Steelers 7, Buccaneers 0.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. That's a great response. You give up the first score of the game, but you go right down yourselves and get the equalizer.
I just had a flashback there. I remember playing in a game like that in college where one of my teammates had said in the media that week, the opposite team would be lucky to cross our goal line. They crossed it in the first minute of the game. On our first offensive play, we scored to answer back. Something similar to what we just saw there.
Very similar to what we just saw. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. To go, first quarter. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Ready, set, Panther 11, Panther 11.
To throw, Vick. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. Now a handoff to Henry. And some strong running. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Henry. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. First quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well, if we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early and often on this drive, and he wound up taking it into the end zone.
Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They'll start by running the option to the right. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Dobbs. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead.
It's 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it here. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by the 13-time Pro Bowler Ray Lewis. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown.
The kicker on for the extra point.
So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. But right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No wonder he's taking me for a doctor. Here now, 2nd and 4. Now Dobbs. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. They need 18 yards here on 3rd down. Now Dobbs. They'll go to Falk on the screen. Good contain. No gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
They're going to try and throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Buccaneers 1st down. And that was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs. Now this throw caught left side. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. On play action, it's Dobbs. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
A loss of 7.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Dobbs. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by the 13-time Pro Bowler Ray Lewis. And the Steelers are going to get the football back at their own 17. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior, big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
Now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. Pushes past him. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 77 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. They'll run it again with Henry. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Derrick Henry with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Steelers take a 3-touchdown lead.
Bottom line, when you play a runner with these talents, you've got to be able to wrap up and get him on the ground. Or the first person who gets there, hold him up long enough for the next wave to get there and get him down. Otherwise, he will continue downfield and find pay dirt.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Back to throw Dobbs. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6.